Hey, it's your host Sauce from the Viral Kingdom, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can create your very own NFT Discord server in absolutely no time at all. This is going to be for all of the beginners in the space, or if you're an amateur learner as well, it could apply to you. I'll be going over every single step in depth so you really get a feel for what to put in your NFT Discord server, what works, what doesn't. I'll be talking all about that. But before we do get into anything, if you could go down and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, it would mean a ton, as we've been trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. That has been the end goal for so long, so if we could hit that, that would be absolutely insane. And before talking about the actual Discord server, I do have to announce I've created an NFT project building course, which is going to be the ultimate guide to creating your very own NFT project. This NFT course will provide you with the knowledge to create a successful NFT brand in the space. I go over how to develop your brand, your art, market your projects, and a whole bunch more. The course includes exclusive tools and marketing strategies that nobody in the space is talking about. I've experienced working in the marketing space of NFT collections, generating over 6 figures in profit over the past year. I've learned the ins and outs of NFT projects, and if you aren't sold already, I'll be having an exclusive Discord channel on my private server where I'll go over your very own NFT collection and talk about the things you need to work on to help propel your NFT collection forward. So yeah guys, my NFT course will be linked down below. Make sure you only click that link and no other link you see online, because who knows what kind of scammers are going to try and recreate this website. With all that being said, let's get right into creating your actual Discord server. Alrighty, so let's get started with actually creating the server on Discord, which is really easy to do. And hey, shout out the King Squad for all the NFT course takers. So what you want to do is scroll down to the bottom of Discord till you find the plus icon that says add server. Then you're just going to want to create one from scratch. If you're actually a course taker, you'll receive access to my very own Discord template, so you won't even have to watch this whole video if you're one of the course takers. But since we're not using a template for this video, you can go on to the next question. It's going to ask you some basic stuff. Honestly, you can literally just skip it, and that's what we're going to do. Then to name the server, I'm going to be naming this Yacht NFT. And the reason is because I'm actually working with the NFT brand Yatsuki. I'm helping advise them, as it's great content for my NFT course. So that's kind of what I've been doing over the past 2 weeks, is just helping advise their brand. Okay, then you can add in the logo of your NFT or the NFT artwork itself and hit create, and bam, there we go. Now we have our NFT server with a text channel that says general and a voice channel that says general. So the first thing I always do when I first create my server is right click at the top and go to server settings and then roles. Then for the default permissions, I turn off everything for the everyone role. The reason you want to do this is because when you create your verification bot, it will ensure that everything's working properly. So just make sure you turn everything off for the everyone role. All right, the next thing we're going to do is actually create a role. This role is going to be called verified, and it's going to be for every verified person that clicks a checkmark reaction emote. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It's literally in every Discord server ever, because it's an excellent way of verifying that the person you're talking to is a real person and that it's not a bot Discord account. And that role, I usually like making the verified either blue or green, so I'll just do green for this video. And I also like to display those members separately from online members, so I'm going to check that on. Then you can hit save changes, and bam, we have our verified role. I'm actually going to create a few more here. So the next one we're going to do is create a bot role. I'm going to set that to gray, and also, or actually no, I'm going to set that to purple and also display all the members. This is where all of our bots are going to be configured. They're going to all have that bot role. The next role we're going to create is an administrator role or an admin role. Admins are absolutely crucial to creating an NFT project. You'll definitely need that admin role, and we'll do the same thing with displaying them differently. Then we'll make another role called the team role. This is going to be for your founders, your artists, the main people within your team. And then the last role we're going to be creating is called the whitelist role, which is going to be for all the people that are whitelisted in our NFT collection. Another role that you can add is the OG role. And if you don't know what the OG role is, it's essentially the role dedicated to the people who are at your project first. So a lot of projects, to build hype, they'll say, hey, the first 1,000 people in the Discord Discord server get a special role called the OG role. So we're gonna just add that in to our Discord server, and bam, now we have all of these beautiful roles with their different colors. You don't have to use these colors. You can use whatever colors you think looks the best. These are just the ones I decided to go with. I'm actually gonna change the OG role because I always get orange and red confused. I'm slightly colorblind sometimes, so we're gonna change that blue. But yeah, perfect. Now we have all of our roles. Next thing I'm gonna do is show you how to add in text channels. Now to add a channel, it's incredibly easy. All you do is right click up here where it says create channel, and then you can create the name for that channel. So for example, we're going to make a welcome chat, and we can hit create channel just like that. Now you can make all of the different channels that you want to do, but the next really important thing we're going to do before we do anything else is go to server settings and then go to enable community. Then select get started, click verified email required. You definitely want anyone in your Discord channel to at least have their email verified. This removes a ton of bots that can spam up your Discord server. Additionally, this is always a good measure to have on, that it removes any explicit media. So if anyone's sending some 18+ stuff, it will automatically delete that. So we'll go next. Then it's going to ask for rules or guideline channel. We're going to say create one for us since we haven't done that, as well as a community updates channel. Another fantastic thing to check on is the default notifications to mentions only. You don't want people getting spammed in your Discord server. You don't want them to get annoyed and then they're going to leave. So make sure you have that checked on, and then you can say I agree and understand to the rules. Alrighty, perfect. So now that is all done and we have them all set up here. So it's created a rules channel for us, as well as a moderator only community updates channel. So next thing you want to do is put in a little description. So in the description, I just typed in join 4,444 Yatsuki warriors in the metaverse. Like I said, I'm just creating this Discord channel for the Yatsuki team, but they're definitely going to change around a bunch of stuff that I do, I assume, or they might not even use this Discord server at all. But I just wanted to put that out there. So we're going to hit save changes to that. Next thing we're going to do is go to moderation and make sure that it's ticked on to low at the very least. But honestly, I would set it to medium. Anyone who just makes a Discord account is kind of sketchy, but then again, they might have just made a Discord account to join your Discord, so I don't know. It's really up to you on this one, but I don't think you're gonna miss out on a lot of people if you do set it to medium. So next thing we're gonna do is go to the text channel that says welcome, and we're going to hit edit channel. Then we're gonna go to permissions, and we're going to tick on view channel right here, and we're going to save the changes. This is going to allow everyone, even the everyone role, to be able to see this welcome channel. Then we're going to go to our server settings and scroll down till we see the welcome screen, and then we're going to hit set up welcome screen. Then it's going to ask us to select a channel. We're going to select that welcome channel, and then it's going to ask what do people do in this channel, and we're just going to type in greet new members and then hit save. And in the description, you can just type out a brief little description of your NFT Discord. Now anytime anyone joins your server, they'll be greeted with a nice little welcome screen. Next thing we want to do is actually set up a membership screening where basically people have to say, hey, I read and agree to these rules. So for the description, once again, you can just write whatever your Discord server is about. Then you want to hit the enable button at the top right there and hit proceed anyway. For your server rules, you can add in these basic ones that Discord gets you, or you can add in your own rule, like the video and subscribe. In my NFT course, I go over the best rules to add and why they're the best rules. But we're going to hit save, and now a message like this is going to pop up for every single new member that joins your Discord server. So that's awesome. Alrighty, so the next thing we're going to do is actually spice up our channels and the category headers because they're looking kind of ugly. And if you go on any other NFT Discord server, they look so much better than this bland, just general text. So what I like to do to spice these up is actually adding emojis, and you can do this by just searching up the emoji that you want. We got the wave emoji, then we're just going to copy it by right clicking and hitting copy, and then we can paste that in at the start of the channel name, and then bam, we have a nice little emoji there, and that already looks so much better. But there is some ways you can make it just a little bit better, so there's more spacing and it just looks cleaner. So the site I like to use is i2 symbol, and you can get any of these different little line arts that you can add to the beginning of your NFT Discord channels. So we're going to edit there and then paste that in between the emoji and the welcome. And now it looks so much cleaner, and if you have a whole line of them, it'll look so good. So we're going to do that for a bunch of new channels that we're going to add. Okay, so I've added in all of the nice little color coding or emoji grading, however you want to say it, and now it looks so much better. As you can see, that looks absolutely beautiful. But the text channels looks very ugly, so we're going to change that by going to edit category and then using that i2 symbol site to create some nice line work that we can use. Okay, and as you can see, that looks a lot better, and let's save those changes and look at it, and bam, now it looks so much better with that nice little branding with the lines to the edge. And if you do that for each one of your categories, it will just make your entire Discord server look a lot cleaner. Now obviously you don't want every single one of your channels to be under the same welcome category, so you can make additional categories by right clicking the gray area and hitting create category. So I'm going to add some of these channels to this new category that I created. Another category that you're definitely going to want to create is a whitelist category. This is going to be for all of your whitelisted members, and these will be restricted to those whitelisted members with the role. Now, how do you restrict it to just them? Well, you can edit the category and then go to permissions and then add a role, and we're going to add that whitelist role. And then from this whitelist role, we'll set it to view channels, as well as send messages, add reactions, and a few more of these voice channel permissions. Okay, so now we have all our channels decorated and they look super nice. Now to get on to the nitty gritty and adding your Discord bots, which is by far the most crucial part in creating your Discord server. Making that verify bot is what every NFT Discord server utilizes, and you're going to be wanting to use as well. So we're going to be using the Carl bot, as it's by far the easiest and best, in my personal opinion, automated modding bot that you will find for Discord. Like I said, on my NFT course, I go over all of the premium and secret bots that nobody knows about, but Carlbot is one of those bots that I talk about. Everyone knows Carlbot though, because it is such a good automation bot to be using. So we're just going to go over to carl.gg. Keep in mind, everything will be linked down in the description. We're going to go to manage. We're going to find that Discord server that we created, which is going to be the Yatsuki NFT one, and we're going to hit continue. Then we're going to let Carlbot have all of these different administration controls, and we're going to hit I am human from this captcha. The next thing we want to do is go configure, and it will ask for some custom prefixes. We aren't going to do that. We're just going to hit next. And if you want to make your own custom message, you can definitely do that. So we're going to do that very quickly. So here's our quick little custom welcome message that we created. If you do user in these squiggly quotes, it will actually at the person's username, which is very cool, as well as the server. It will say the server's name. So we're then going to hit next. Then it's going to ask for you to add these reaction rules. You definitely don't want to add any of those in. So we're going to go next. The next thing you want to do is add a mod log, which is very important. And we're going to add that to the moderators only channel that we created earlier, and go next. Then it's going to ask for auto mod, and I would recommend setting this to medium. You can customize it and configure the settings to your liking, but honestly, if you want to just set it up quickly, medium's the way to go, and you can always change this at the end of the day. So we're going to hit finish. It's going to ask you to download this piggy bot. Don't do it. Go skip and go to your dashboard. Now the next thing you want to do is actually go to auto roles, and this only applies if you added that OG role. So what you can actually do with this is add this auto role and save it, and everyone who joins your Discord server will automatically be given the OG role. But as soon as you hit, let's say, 1,000 members, you can instantly take this off, and then everyone who joins after will no longer receive that OG role. So that's a way of utilizing your OG role in your Discord server. You can manually go through every single new member that joins your server and add the role to them, but that takes so long, and it's so much easier to just do this auto role. Next thing we're going to do is scroll down till we see utility, and then we're going to hit reaction roles, and then we're going to tap create new new reaction role. We're then going to type in then I'm going to type in checkmark emoji on Google. And we'll paste that in to gain access to the rest of the server. And I'm actually going to set a new channel instead of including it in the rules, because we don't want that. We're going to set it in a new channel that we create called the verify channel. Now you may notice you don't see verify on here. That's because I just created it. It's not to worry though. You just got to refresh your Carlbot and it should be there. So as you can see, we now have verify here. So we're going to select that, and I have to retype in that message because I did not copy it and I forgot. All right, perfect. So now it says click the check mark to gain access to the rest of the server. And then we're going to want to add an emoji, and we're just going to type in check mark and it will be right here. And then you're going to want to select the role that you want. So when they hit this check mark, it's going to give them the verified role since that's what we have selected. Alrighty, then we're just going to hit create at the bottom of the screen. And as you can see, we actually got an error here. It says I need additional permissions to hand out all the roles. So we can delete this message, but what we have to do is change around the roles with Carlbot. So you can do this by going to the top here and going to server settings and going to roles, and then finding your Carlbot and changing that role all the way to the top. And I actually didn't do this before, so I probably should now. The higher your role is, the more power, I guess you could say, each role has. So for your team probably should have the most power, but honestly, I like to have my bots to have the most power because they're not even real people, right? So I'll always have the bots on top, and then we'll do the team, and then obviously the admin would be next, then the whitelist, then OG, then verified, and we can include that bot at the top like I was saying. So we're going to save the changes, and now when I hit this, it should give my account the verified role. So let's test it out here, and bam, now you can see my account is verified. I can get rid of the role, and if I click it again, it will give me verified. So yeah, that's how you set up the verification role. It's really easy with Carlbot and doesn't take any time at all. But as you can see, we have another error here. So when Carlbot joined the server, it actually stated that in the general channel, and that's not what we want. We want it to be in the welcome channel. So you can change this by going to the top right here and going to server settings once again, and then it's going to say the system messages channel, and we're going to change this to welcome. Now I'm actually going to check this message off because I already set it up in Carlbot and I don't want it to send out two messages saying welcome. So we're going to hit save changes there. And awesome, we now have our first bot set up. And there's a lot more features within Carlbot that I go over in my NFT course, but that's essentially the basics that you need. So the next bot we're going to be adding is the giveaway bot, which can be found down in the description. So we're going to add it to our Discord server, and the giveaway bot essentially allows you to host fair giveaways on your Discord server that are automatically picked by this bot. So we're going to hit continue and authorize and allow that bot to join our Discord server. Okay, so the giveaway bot is in the Discord server, and we're actually going to give it that bot role, and we can give the Carlbot the bot role as well. So I'm actually going to show you how to create a live giveaway, and it's really easy to do using the giveaway bot. So we're going to hit !G create on the keyboard in the giveaway channel. And obviously you wouldn't want to do this in your giveaway channel. You would do it in like a moderator channel, but just for the sake of this video, I'll show it in the giveaway channel. So it's going to say, please type the name of a channel in this server. So now it's saying that it's going to be in this giveaway channel right here. And it's going to ask for please enter the duration of the giveaway in seconds. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to set it to 20 seconds, but obviously you would probably do your giveaways for like a whole day or something. And then it's going to ask for the number of winners. We're just going to do 1. And then what's the prize? We're going to say 10 free whitelist spots. And then bam, there's 20 seconds. And then to enter, we can hit the emoji. And after 20 seconds, it should announce the winner of the 10 free whitelist spots giveaway. And that's how you set up a giveaway using giveaway bot. It's incredibly easy to do. So bam, as you can see, it just spit out, congratulations Sauce, you won the blah blah blah, obviously because there is only one entrant. But yeah, that's really how you use giveaway bot. It's an incredibly easy bot to use. The next bot we're going to be talking about is Tweet Shift, which I highly suggest everybody using. So this will be linked down in the description. It is a bot that auto posts your tweets instantly. As soon as you tweet out, it'll literally take them like 20 seconds and bam, it's in your Discord server. It's an amazing bot to have, and I suggest it to every single NFT channel because you always want to keep everyone in your Discord channel up to date on what you're tweeting. So once you're on the TweetShift dashboard online, you can actually add the account that you want to use for your TweetShift. So I'm going to add the Yatsuki NFT Twitter account. I believe that's the @ and then I'm going to select the channel, and we're going to select that tweets channel that we added. We're going to include retweets and include a link to the tweet. We're not going to want it to ping everyone because that'd be annoying, and we're going to hit start, and bam, it's really that easy to do. So now every single time the Yatsuki NFT Twitter account tweets, it will pop up in this Discord channel right here. I use this on my personal Discord channel. As you can see, it is constantly spitting out all the things that I tweet, so it's a really great bot. The next bot we're going to be adding is called Beemo, and I highly suggest everyone adds this to their Discord server. It will be linked down in the description. So essentially what Beemo does is that it stops any bot raids from joining your Discord server that you don't want. It's really common in the NFT scene for Discord channels to get raided with bots because they can track your tokens and send you spam. But this is where Beemo comes in because it blocks those raids and bans all of those accounts automatically from your Discord server. There's really no setup with Beemo. Once it's in your server, it could automatically track when a raid happens and instantly ban those accounts. Next thing we're going to do is add the server stats bot, which every single NFT collection has in their Discord server. It just goes over how many members are in the server and other basic information like your mint date and your mint price. So we're going to do this by inviting the bot up here, and it'll be linked down in the description along with everything else like I said in this video. So in order to configure the bot, you want to type in s/help, and here you'll get all of the different commands that you can use. So we'll start with s/setup, and it's going to ask for which type of channel do you want to use for the counters. We are going to use voice. So I'll add in these server stats right here, and if you want to add even more stats to your Discord server, you can view all of them by hitting s/counter in the text chat, and it'll bring up all the different counters that you can add. Another thing I like to add, like I was saying before, is the mint date and mint price. So you can do this by hitting create channel, and then we're going to go to the voice channel and type mint price 0.06 ETH, and then we'll make that a private channel so that no one can actually join it. They can just view it. So yeah guys, that's going to conclude this video of how to create your very own Discord server. It's one of the most important parts in the NFT creating space, and if you want to know how to create levels within your Discord server for XP grinding, as well as an invite contest and track how many invites are being sent, which are huge marketing tactics within the space, make sure to check out my NFT course because I go through all of that and a whole bunch more on how to actually get people inside your Discord server and how to get a popping server and all of that great marketing juiciness. But that's going to conclude this video for me. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and peace. See you guys later.
Thank you for watching the video. And don't forget to ring that bell. Thank you for watching the video.